Okay, so I just watched Trump's press conference on the fact that his tariffs were deemed illegal. Wow, it was bad. So let's go over a few things. First of all, he said that tariffs had negotiated peace with multiple countries. He specifically said India and Pakistan. But India has come out and said multiple times that Trump had no part in that, and Pakistan has said the same thing. So that's a lie. Next, he said that the judges gave him permission to do tariffs just different ways, but he kept stating the opposing opinion instead of the actual decision made by the court. So I don't think he understands that a dissent is not the actual decision, which is surprising because he kept saying he had reading comprehension skills, but he couldn't read that. Next, he said that he's going to put a 10% tariff on everybody in the world. But in the decision, it was said multiple times, tariffs are a tax, and tax can only be levied by Congress. So he didn't read that part. The Constitution states that tariffs are only to be levied by Congress. Taxes are only to be levied by Congress, not the president. So, and that was stated multiple times. I don't think he understood that. Reading comprehension might not be great. Next, he talked about the military. Don't know what that has to do with tariffs. He was kind of all over the place. He was really flailing. Next, he talked about the fact that he now he has the power to embargo countries, which is not great because instead of paying more for goods, he's saying that he's just going to make sure that we don't get goods in the US. Not great for prices. And he said that he has the right to tariff anybody he wants, which is very reminiscent of kings in 1776. It was very common for the king to say, well, I have the right to do anything, I have the right to this, I have the right to that. And that's why we have the revolution and the saying no taxation without representation, because we didn't want kings in the US. But he did say multiple times that he has rights to tariff people and stop trade and all that, which is against the fundamental principle of no taxation without representation. So that press conference was really, really bad. But subscribe, write me a comment what you thought about it, but it was bad.